from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the mound in this one, number 32.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. Up now for Milwaukee, Brett Butler. Pitch misses there, and we are underway here in San Francisco. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. 3-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And he walked him.
Runner take the base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the second baseman, Robbie Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Pitch misses. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Will Clark in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Kevin Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And today on the hill, number 29. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Blanco. And a pitch. That misses. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one ripped. Butler makes the grab, one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, number 28. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. That misses.
2-0.
Now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. They say you win.
2-1.
The 2-1.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, out to short. That's the third out. Inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Matt Williams. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1-1.
The 1-1. That one missed. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike. No score here in the second. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
That's the ball.
And now 2-1. And that one missing low.
3-1.
The 3-1. There's the strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That's out to center field. Blanco moving under it and makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Now Maldonado. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's outside. And he deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th. The right fielder.
Hunter Pence, the next Giant to hit. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
At the belt and fires. There's the strike. The pitch. Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Number 9 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Michael Morse, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Called strike right there.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat, all breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Morse started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting in, no left fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for San Francisco, number 45. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Now 1-1.
1-1.
They say it went.
1-2.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And the batter now, Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Morse around third. He will score. It's 2-0.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Blanco. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Terry Kennedy. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 1-0. That one lifted to left. He makes the grab, 1 away.
The shortstop.
Next for the Brewers, Jose Uribe. Uribe hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Number 12 on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Brett Butler.
Brett Butler up now for the Brewers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And the 1-0.
Wood.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Way high with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, number 12. And a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, number 28.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 28. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
The batter,
Pablo Sandoval, the next Giant to hit. Lied out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Pence, went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Pence, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Sandoval, the runner at first with two gone. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1
as he was out front that time. Two and one now. And a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Robbie Thompson.
Thompson.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Outside. That's the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Good eye right there. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Will Clark up now for the Brewers. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, number 9.
Number 9.
And a pitch. On the ground. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next is John. The designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Morse. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one misses in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Strike on the outside. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-2. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, number 45.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 45, the next Giant to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. This to third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Giants go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Matt Williams.
Matt Williams.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
1-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
The pitch. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Now it's the DH, number 3. And that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 21.
Next for Milwaukee, Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering upstairs.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Two outs. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he deals. Good eye right there. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
The pitch.
Ball.
And there's ball
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Blanco, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Three-0 down. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And up next for the Giants, number 12. Into center. Butler on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now down. Number 28.
And now it's going to be number 28. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
That's the ball.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One run across. In there safely. And it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Number 29 won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, number 39.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now Pablo Sandoval, 1 for 2. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Runner leads away at second. Just missed.
That's a ball.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch, just misses. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Sandoval, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. This one in the air, center field. Butler under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
And up next for San Francisco, number 9. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The 2-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Giants 5 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Terry Kennedy. Kennedy, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. And the pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. That's to third, Crawford. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
So a man aboard. Up now for Milwaukee, Jose Uribe. That one's in there, 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. One down.
The center fielder, number 2, Brett.
So up next, Brett Butler. A strikeout and a walk. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Giants 5 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Michael Morse.
Michael Morse.
The wind of the pitch.
All these Giants really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
They've thrived in the high impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Payoff pitch. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 45.
Now the left fielder, number 45. That one's in there. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Crawford goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that.
1 and 2 is the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Up the middle. That's the inning. Giants down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Will Clark.
The first baseman, Will Clark.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. And he flips a breaking ball in there for a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Mitchell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind and the pitch. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Matt.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now Matt Williams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Mitchell leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And now it's 3-2.
Counts full.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Left field, and puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. It's 5-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Blanco. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeff Brantley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Blanco checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Left-hand batter waits. Way high.
3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for right there.
And digging in for San Francisco, number 12. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. They say you win.
1-2, count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Grounded to third, could be 2. Williams over to second, relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So 2 down now, and here is number 28. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at Oracle Park. Now here is Maldonado.
The right fielder, number 21.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Number 54 up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Gutierrez warming up as well. Kicks and fires. That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Terry Kennedy up now for the Brewers. First pitch swinging.
Your ball, 1 strike.
Maldonado gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
At the plate, Jose Uribe. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. First and second here, no outs. There's a strike at the knees, and the count even 1-1. And now 1-2. The 1-2. And downstairs. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brett Butler up now for the Brewers. Popped up. Number 12 makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Robbie Thompson up now for the Brewers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The pitch.
No, that's not.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is down low.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is full. At the belt and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 32 departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Number 54 will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next for the Brewers, Will Clark. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one ripped, but foul. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 5 and the Brewers 1. New pitcher now, number 14.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 14.
And now it's switch hitting
Leading
third
up
baseman
for the
Pablo Sandoval.
The third baseman.
Used a big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And here it comes. Pitch is in there. Going 1. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That one pushed foul. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him.
Now batting. Number 9.
So digging in, number 9. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
0-2.
No outs, runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Morse, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. That's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And now the lefty. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 28 taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Number 45, the next Giant to hit. In the air, right side. Maldonado makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. Back here in San Francisco, and now Kevin Mitchell. The pitch. Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Williams stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. J.C. Gutierrez appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 63 getting loose as well. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Mitchell aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and now 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-1 is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, number 3.
Number 3 up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Maldonado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Terry Kennedy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. The 3-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Williams around third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 8-3.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Javier Lopez comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now at the plate, Jose Uribe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one the other way. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.